Diggy! Diggy! Rowie! 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 You right, Becky?
No.
New camping chair.
Wait.
Oh, guys. We haven't got the roof up yet. Diggs! We need to get his little hooky thing. Got it. Yes! Yes! 7.5 hours since we left this morning. Actually wasn't too bad. It's a lot easier driving in the van than in the car. But we've come all the way down to basically the end of the country.
And I slept for 4 hours.
Yeah, Joss has slept pretty much the whole way because we picked him up halfway, well not halfway, like a quarter of the way down. But we're staying at a place called Senning Cove. It's just a couple of miles away from Land's End, which is like the furthest point down the southwest of England, like right on the end bit. We're like all the way down there. I think Digby's desperate for a walk, so we're going to set the van up, get everything sorted out, and then probably take Digby for a walk.
Don't you think it would be cool if that bush wasn't there, wherever the close beach is, and you could see the beach from the front of the van?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Or from the side of the van, open the door, and the beach. Yeah, so the beach is like down there somewhere. He said it's not too far, maybe like half a mile. Can you guys see the sea? I don't know how well you can see it. It kind of looks exactly the same as the sky, but the sea's just over there. I think that's the beach we're going to. We've got to go past this farmhouse first though, and kind of like work our way down there. Look at the fluffy clouds in the distance. It's very difficult to capture the view on a camera. You kind of like have to be here and like smell the smells. Well, I'm doing my best anyway. Imagine if you lived in one of those houses and that was just like your garden. Look, we found the beach, finally. Oh, it looks so nice and sandy.
Do you hear the bouldery steps?
Yeah, it looks like such a nice beach, doesn't it? Adder breeding, oh god. Do you know what adders are? The snakes. Yeah. Is it cold? No, he won't drink it.
He just did.
Oh, look at his paw prints.
Just saw him drink it.
What did he? Oh my god, Joss, the wave. Oh!
Come on, over here.
Go, Diggs. I would let him off his lead, but I don't want him to like drift out to sea.
No, don't.
Is it cold?
The waves are huge.
It's not that cold.
Look how clear the sea is.
Freezing.
Is it freezing? Is it actually?
Josh is like, it's not that cold.
The sand is like so perfect as well.
They're massive and freezing. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Is that Hopefully, over the next 2 days, we'll get one really nice day so we can have a beach day. Huh? Oh. Because I think that this is probably the best beach I've ever been on in England.
How far away did we sit?
Is he scared of the sea now? Come on, Diggs! Go on in!
Careful, come on!
Diggy!
That's going to be so deep there.
Oh, did you see that? Oh my god!
See?
I'm wearing shoes. Josh, wave!
I just walked to the top of these steps, got really out of breath, and I can see the boys down here because they're cleaning Josh's feet, and I've got flip-flops on and they were really hurting me, so I thought I'd be slower, so I thought I'd get a head start. But I'm just gonna go squished them.
I can confirm that the showers are good. No buttons, just pure showerage, hot, good pressure, room to change. You couldn't ask for more in a campsite shower. It says that there's going to be a chance of rain tonight. It's going to be possibly showery tomorrow. And then Tuesday afternoon is going to be pretty good. So I think that beach day might be Tuesday. And then tomorrow, not really too sure. But 19, 20 degrees is pretty much perfect. And then Wednesday is when we're going to the next place anyway. But that's like heavy rain. So that doesn't really matter too much. The sun's just set, so it's probably going to be getting dark quite quickly. But yeah, we're going to have some chocolate, hunker down, get some sleep. And then yeah, not really sure what we're going to do for the next couple of days. It really depends on the weather. I don't know how much I'm going to film. I guess I'll just take bits and bobs and then maybe make like a montage of like the first 3 days. But we're going to hunker down for the evening and we'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Alright, bye-bye. I think this is it, guys. The end of the country. Is that an old fort down there or something?
Yeah, I think so. Go down that way. A bit.
So this is it, guys. We're at Land's End.
You have to pay to go in that bit, 'cause that's
Yeah, you might have to. We're not quite there yet. It's a little bit further round. But this is basically the furthest point southwest of the country. I don't really know why this is a tourist attraction, but it kind of is, so. That looks like an old pirate wreckage out of the Goonies or something.
Guys, there's also another lighthouse.
Just doesn't have a clue what that is.
There's another lighthouse over there.
Yes, there's a rock.
I think there's a working
I don't know if you can
one.
really see it over there
I think
somewhere.
That one's a working
There's a
one.
little
'Cause
lighthouse.
that one's a haunted one.
Yeah, that's the haunted lighthouse over there. Joss wants to spend the night in there and watch scary movies. Diggy! Oh. We googled yesterday how many litres of water there are in the oceans just because we were curious.
And it's 1.35 billion trillion.
I mean, obviously that's not like exact. But that's a lot of water. Look, there's the sign. We can't get any closer because you've got to pay to stand next to it. I think it's a bit weird that you have to pay to go and stand next to that sign when you can just take a picture of it like behind the fence. It seems a bit weird to me. But I suppose if you want to like hold the sign for some strange reason and have a photo, then you have to pay. But yeah, 3,000 miles to New York, 874 miles to John O'Groats, which is the furthest northerly point of Great Britain. Put it in my pocket.
Oh my god, have it.
Do you want it? So yeah, John O'Groats is like right at the top of Scotland. So maybe next year we'll go there and take a picture of that as well. And then we can say we've been to both. Why?
It would take a million hours.
It would take a very long time. It would take a long time. You'd have to like stop off like halfway, wouldn't you? It's something I'd love to do, but you'd have to make like a month-long trip out of it. Yeah,
It would
it'd
take
be
like
nice.
12 hours.
Joss just bought some chocolate pebbles from the shop.
They look real.
Some souvenirs.
They look like pebbles, don't they? What do they taste like?
I'm crunching into pebbles.
They taste like minstrels.
They look good.
Can I show one? Oh, this one here. Look. Go with those. Well, they're really good.
It does properly look like a pebble, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to eat a pebble.
Right, can we go up there?
Oh.
Yeah. There's a coastal path that, like, obviously goes along the coast. I think the beach we went to yesterday is, like, kind of around there, I think. And then our campsite's kind of up there.
We could have walked here that way, couldn't we, I suppose?
Yeah. Well, we could have walked here, but it was raining, wasn't it, this morning? So we drove.
It was a long walk.
Yeah, it was a bit of a long walk.
It would take me like
Another
20
pebble?
minutes.
Legend. Another big pebble. Look, it literally kind of looks like a pebble.
That one does.
Yeah, that looks like a pebble. You could put them on the floor here and you wouldn't know. You could put them on the floor and then pick one up and eat one and everyone would be like, oh my god, he's got the strongest teeth ever.
Yeah. Oh, got a pebble.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go. Weekends with Joss has officially visited Land's End. Just behind me you can see the Atlantic Ocean and lots of tourists and the gift shop. So there you go. It's raining.
We got back just in time.
Yeah,
Like set everything up, got settled in.
literally just before the storm came. It's because we saw it coming, didn't we, at the beach? So we're back from Land's End anyway. We've had lunch in the van when we were down there, but we saw the rain coming, like across the sea. We could see it, and like we just said, we literally got back just in time. I've had a shower, and when I was in the shower I could hear the rain like coming down. But we're all set up, and yeah, just kind of sitting in here listening to the rain. It's quite nice actually.
It's nicer up there.
Yeah, just that noise. I don't know if you can hear it, but that noise when you're in a tent and you can like hear the rain. It's really nice, relaxing. What do you guys think of my new washing line contraption that I came up with? Look at that. Around the door with the window slightly cracked, and then around the pillar, over the seatbelt thing.
Around the pillar?
Up there. And look, it works an absolute treat for drying towels. Only if the sun's out though. I don't think there's any more rain forecast for today. So hopefully it's just going to stay dry. We can get the camping chairs out. And then I think we're going to start thinking about making some tea, although it's still a bit early at the moment. I don't know what the time is. I think it's about 3:30. Yeah? Yeah, I'll let him out. Just thinking. Digby keeps barking at everyone.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
He doesn't.
He does. They're better. You bully. There's an airport just over there, and they do like these trips where you can go up on a plane and like look at everything. And I swear a plane takes off literally like every 10 minutes. But I've also decided what I'm going to do with the videos in this camping trip. I'm going to break it down into like 6 parts over 3 weekends. So it's going to be around about 2 or 3 days per episode. So episode 1 is going to be yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I think. And then part 2 will be the changeover day between here and the next place. And I think we're staying at the next place for 2 nights, so it'll be that as well. And then we're going to Weymouth, so I guess that'll be 2, maybe 3. Or something like that. I'll figure it out, but I'm going to do it over 6 parts anyway, because I feel like if I do one every single day it's just a bit too much and I'll just be editing forever in the van, and I don't really want to do that on holiday. So yeah, that's how I'm going to roll with it, and I hope you enjoy it over the next couple of weeks, and yeah, hopefully it works quite well. Alright guys, van pasta for tea, same as yesterday. So, pasta's on the boil. Becky's got the smaller pan. Cherry tomato Italian pasta sauce with basil. It's actually really good. And then Becky's knocked up some vegetables there. We've got
red onions, leeks, spring onions, tomatoes.
Yeah. And some butter.
And butter.
Yeah, so nice and easy. We need to wait for one of these to finish though before we can put it on, because we haven't got a 3rd ring. But it won't be too long.
Oh no, you're going to have to stop with though.
Digby's going there. And there we go, everybody. A lovely bowl of van pasta. You're probably bored of seeing this because we have this a lot, but this is the van pasta. Some cheese. Excuse me, you're not having any. You've had your dinner. Digby, you've had your dinner. Good boy. Josh is having pasta and farters. And we've got biscuits for pudding. But we've got to do the washing up first, which is right there.
No.
An ace. Oh, here we go.
Destroyed!
Ooh, a killer blow!
Another 9!
A killer blow! Becky has 1 card left. Oh, he's going with the ace. He just goes straight out.
Oh!
Oh, 5-9 and an ace.
I need
3 queens.
What are you going to do, Josh?
1 king.
I'm done. I win. I'm second.
Josh, you're the loser.
Turn the camera off now.
Okay, so I'm setting the camera up on the roof of the van to record a time lapse of the sunset, because otherwise I'm going to forget to do it, and it works quite well on top of it. So we're going to say goodnight, and we'll see you guys in the morning for day 3. Hopefully the weather will be nice, and maybe we'll go to the beach. you doing? What are you doing? What can you see? Look out for birdies. It's supposed to be raining right now, but it's like the clearest sky ever. I think it's going to be nice all day. Not sure if it's going to be warm enough for swimming in the sea, but I think we should try. What do you think, Digby? Should we go to the beach? Should we go to the beach? Go swim, swim. Should we go swim, swim at the beach? Yes! Yes! Yes!
My doggy.
We decided we're going to drive to the beach today. Well, not all the way to the beach because we can't get there because of the steep thingy, but we can park at the top of the hill, and that saves us walking like about a 20-minute walk, which isn't a big deal, but when you've got to do 20 minutes each way,
Well, you've got to carry loads of stuff.
carry loads of stuff, it's a little bit annoying.
We would have to make lunch.
And we can also have lunch there.
Yeah, we were thinking of having lunch there as well, so it's literally a 5-minute walk around the corner to the top of that hill bit where the steps go down, and then we're going to walk down there. Hopefully.
I'd say it's longer than a 20-minute walk. The other day when we did it,
Yeah, it was quite
there
long.
and back was like 8,000 steps. I reckon it's like a 45-minute walk.
Yeah, well, all the way from here all the way to the beach, it was quite a long way.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
carrying stuff as well.
Yeah.
I think about a 45-minute walk at least, because we did loads of steps when we did it.
No, you're right. So we're driving anyway, going to park up and then walk down. Probably spend a couple of hours on the beach. Going to go for a swim, got my swim shorts on. Hopefully it's not too cold, but it's such a
Well, it
nice
will be
beach.
cold.
Well, it'll be a bit cold, but it's such a nice beach, I just feel like we just have to swim in it. God, it's like a jungle going down here.
A jungle?
Yeah, look how tall like the overgrowth is. The mangroves. You see the sea, Diggs? I can see the sea. And you'll see the sea. Got to pay for the car park, guys, but it's only £2 for 4 hours, which is pretty good. And look, we can get some jam.
Hey, that might-
So we're parked on a bit of a slope in this car park. It's kind of a bit like that. That's kind of what it's like. And the cliff is literally there. So we're a little bit worried that the van
You're not worried.
is going to roll off the cliff. It's not going to roll off the cliff, I promise. Handbrake's on and it's in gear. This is definitely the best beach I've ever seen in England. And I'm not even joking.
So nice.
We're all set up, got the chairs. Becky's down there with the dog near the coast. I'm wearing my work boots because I didn't want to get sand in there, so I'm going to take these off and then go barefoot. And then I bought the big water tank with me, got a footrest, and that is going to be used for cleaning feet, so we can put clean socks back on and then walk back out of here with no bother. And everyone's making fun of me for bringing it.
I'm not. I think it's a good idea. Oh, I thought you were sitting here.
Oh! I've sunk so far into
I
the
know.
sand.
I thought you
Oh!
were sitting here.
I'm still going.
Sit here, Daddy. It's really nice.
Oh God. But the beach looks so nice.
If you sit up and then face it that way, it'd be really nice.
Do what?
Sit up and then face it.
Face it that way.
Really nice. Oh. So nice.
Oh
isn't it?
yeah. Sit here all day.
I literally could.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really
Temperature's like amazing. I think it's 20 degrees. And it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning. Perfect, nice little breeze. I'm worried it's going to be sneaky warm though. We might get sunburned, so we're going to have to put some sun cream on. I'm going to get these boots off. And expose my pale feet. Oh. Oh. White feet. So white.
That's not your family! Come on! Come on! Good boy.
Yay!
He needs water.
You need some water?
Drink all the
Hello! You're drinking the seawater? You don't want to do that. Oh, it's all wet.
It's so nice
needs
to sit
water.
Yeah,
here.
his bowl's in the bag.
Oh,
I can't remember if I told you, but this beach is basically dog friendly all day long, and apparently a lot of beaches around here you can take dogs on them, but only really early in the morning or in the evening. But this beach you can have dogs on all day long, which is amazing because we can spend a couple of hours here and it doesn't matter. Unless Digby goes after people's lunches. When the sun goes in, the sea all of a sudden looks very cold. but when the sun's out, it looks very inviting. Oh, that is cold. Oh, that's so cold. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to go swimming anymore.
Oh, yes!
It's not that cold.
It's very cold. I'm gripping the tripod and this camera so tight so I don't drop it. Because that would be such a disaster.
You swim!
You swimming? You swimming?
Are you swimming? Listen, come on! Are you swimming?
I think he's still walking at the moment.
Yes, he is. Oh.
Can you swim?
Can you swim, honey? Can you swim? Bring your tail, honey. It's okay.
I don't want to go back.
Listen! I think he's swimming when the waves come. Oh! Oh, puppy!
Oh no!
Oh, puppy!
Oh no!
Oh, puppy!
Watch out!
It's okay, I've got your head.
Joss and I have been swimming.
Yeah.
We're soaking wet.
We were doing a plank in the sea and there were massive waves.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
So I don't know if you can really see all that well. Let's make it a bit darker.
They don't look that big, but they were absolutely
Yeah.
massive.
So basically over there, that's like a rain cloud. And it came over from like that direction there and it started raining and the waves got like really big. But that's the first time I've been swimming in the sea in England for like absolute years. I usually don't like it. And to be fair, it was really cold. But once you get under the water, your like core temperature like cools down or warms up or whatever. And it's quite nice. But yeah, I've also never been swimming in the sea when it's rained as well. And hopefully it doesn't rain anymore. Oh, I feel so like fresh. So nice. Diggy's absolutely covered in sand. And he's been playing with the doggies on the beach.
Oh, look at this water ball.
Huh? Oh
Yeah, he
no!
He knocked it over because he got so excited about a dog.
Got so excited about a dog, so he knocked it over.
Yeah, do you want to clean it up?
Yeah, I probably should do. You still cold, Joss? Still a bit cold. This, guys, is why I lugged down 10 litres of water with me.
Oh, screw off his leg.
Is that okay? This was the best idea I'd ever had.
Someone's
Apart
little
from
toe.
the washing line yesterday was a good idea as well.
God, you're an engineer of the future.
I am an engineer. I'm an absolute
Ow!
genius.
Oh, I just smacked myself in the head. Please. Just don't laugh at me, I'll drop your foot.
Is that good enough for you, sir?
Yes, it is very much.
It is very much.
How much of a good idea was it bringing that water down?
0 out of 10.
The best.
7 out of 10.
Why would you mean 7? 10 out of 10. Good idea.
Diggy's
Look at that. You've got
Diggy's throwing
clean.
sand in your boots.
No! You better not be. Filling up my boots with sand. Naughty. You naughty boy. You naughty boy. Just having some lunch.
It's so nice just looking at the thing.
Oh. Yeah, it's so nice just to sit here and have lunch and look out at the sea. I've got Philadelphia, Dairy Lee and tomato sandwiches. And Joss is having brioche and sausage rolls.
And crisp.
And crisps. I think Becky's just making a sandwich back in the van. We were thinking of setting the camera up on the front of the van and taking a picture for like the new background or something, because it's such a nice view and it's a clear sky and it's really nice. One last look at the beach before we go back to the campsite. This is such a lovely place. 100% come back here again. I'll recommend anybody to come here. Senning Cove, Land's End. It's amazing, as long as the weather's nice, I suppose. But gonna go back, have a shower, and just chill out for the afternoon, I suppose.
Did you put the,
Huh?
did you put the key in?
Key?
Do you not have the key?
No, I don't have the key, no.
Where's the key?
I don't know.
Joss, is the key in the back?
Oh, yeah.
Got the key. It's so bright right now. I've got my sunglasses on and I'm still squinting. It's supposed to be like 20 degrees today and it's gone up to like 24. Like, it's so hot. I bet the beach is absolutely rammed at the moment. We're quite lucky actually. I think it's a good tip in life in general is if you get places early, you like beat the crowds and then you kind of leave by the time everybody else is arriving, and then it kind of works really well. So we basically got to the beach at like 10 o'clock, and then we left about 1, and just as we were leaving, like loads and loads of people were coming in, and we kind of felt like we beat the traffic, I suppose, is the only thing I can think of. Got ahead of everyone. We beat everyone to it. We got there first. Ow, something's spiking me. But we're just making dinner, and we're not having van pasta this evening. We're having new potatoes, which we cooked a couple of hours ago, so they're cold. And Becky's making some halloumi and other bits and pieces. And it smells really good.
What are the other bits and pieces?
I can't remember. Pepper. I don't know, you did it all.
Pepper, onion, tomato.
Pepper, onion, tomato. And there you go. And Joss is having the farters like he's had the last 2 days. Are you going to have anything other than pasta and farters this holiday?
Yes,
What else are you going to have?
I'll think about it.
But it's such a lovely afternoon. Gonna miss this place. Just about to see the sea over there. We're heading off to a place called Salcombe tomorrow. We've got to be out of here by midday. I don't know what we're going to do on the way. I think the forecast is pretty bad for tomorrow. But it's about 2 hours 20 minutes away from here, and we're staying there for 2 nights. And then after that we're going to Weymouth for 7 nights. But it's been really nice here the last couple of days. I would definitely come back here. It's just a really long drive, that's the only problem. But yeah, if you're ever coming down to Cornwall, then Senning Cove is a really nice place to come to, and this campsite has been absolutely amazing, and it's going to be a bit of a shame to be moving on, but I don't like to dwell on that. I like to think about the positive things, so we're going somewhere really nice rather than leaving somewhere nice. But yeah, I might as well wrap it up for part 1. We're just going to have dinner and then maybe play some cards, watch the sunset again, go to bed. But we'll catch up with you on the next video, part 2 of the camping trip, south of England camping, or whatever it is I call it. But I hope you enjoyed part 1 of our camping video. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. So until then, safe drive, stay alive, have a lovely day, and we see you guys then. Alright, bye bye.